Students, let's start our lesson. The topic of our lesson is intercultural understanding. Before we preview the following questions, we have a short talk about the topic in order whether you understand what is intercultural understanding, and we have to share with the information. Yes, maybe one of you have an experience in it. There are 4 questions given. We have to share and discuss. The first question is, what is international communication? The second, what stereotypes about different nations do you know? The third, why do you think it is important to make a favorable impression on a person you meet for the first time? And the last question is, have you ever tasted unusual food, and what was it? Okay, now let's read the text, Intercultural Understanding. You have to read the text very attentively because we do several exercises concerning the text, and under the text are given the vocabulary, and this vocabulary will be helpful for you in order we can give a true answer to the questions, yes, and while comprehending. Okay, now we read the text. Now let's come up to the reading comprehension. Now here we see that several questions are given you to discuss. The first question is, what is essential to survive in the world now? The second question is, why should people not generalize? The third, why does consideration mean? What does the first impression create? What does a person's name imply for Europeans? What is the initial act of sharing yourself? What nations are considered not untouchers? What is important for the art of diplomacy? And is the way people are dressed important for Europeans? Okay, now these are the questions for you to answer, because while answering to these questions, we will understand what is international communication, yes, or relationships mostly. Okay, now the first exercise we are going to do, we have to complete the sentences. The first sentence I will help myself, and then other statements we have to do yourselves. There was a time when intercultural understanding, was a nicety. Yes, here we put intercultural understanding, that we have to understand the behaviors, the ways of speaking, the ways of communication of other nations. It is very important when, for example, you go to abroad and all the cultural requirements of this country we have to keep, yes, and that's why intercultural understanding, it means that even how you dress, how you behave yourself in the street or in the room, everything concerns that how deeply you understand the culture of other nations. The next is match the words with the Russian equivalents. The first word is given here, the relationship, and your task is to find the right equivalent of this word. As we know that relationship in this case is отношения. Now, this is the right version of this word. Okay, now start finding, matching the equivalents of the given words. The next task which we do, give the English equivalents. Here are given several word combinations, and your task is using the content of the text and vocabulary to translate these words. The first word is праздные богачи. We translate it luxury. Yes, luxury. This is the right version of the word. Other we will do yourselves. The next task is to prove the following statements. Here are given the 5 statements, and we have to prove them concerning your points of view. Yes, and people cannot be stereotyped. The first impression you produce is very powerful. Names and titles are very important. You must be careful about touching. Food is essential to the art of diplomacy. The next task which we do, match the following English words with their synonyms. Yes, the first word is tip, and the synonym of this word is label or heading. This is the right version. And the rest of the words we have to find the synonyms and match them. The next we have to put the words in the correct word order. Now when we put the correct order, now here we see that has changed now dramatically the world. The world has changed dramatically now. This is the right variant. Okay, now the next is we have to translate into English this sentence. That while translating we have to pay attention that for the using of active vocabulary of the text. Yes, intercultural. Yes, межкультурное взаимопонимание. Intercultural. We know this word. Intercultural understanding. Understanding has become essential. Yes, essential as the world has changed dramatically. Okay, now let me change it. Okay, now understanding. Okay, now change it. Okay, now we translated the first sentence. The cultural understanding has become essential as the world has changed dramatically. The rest of the statements we have to translate and then we will check with the right version. Okay, now next task, we come up with the speaking. Read the information about good manners accepted in Europe. What is new to you? Yes, manners we have to read. Some good topics of conversations, smoking etiquette. Now and after reading these ones, we have to make up a dialogue with a partner and discuss the content of the texts with the partners, and then we pick a big group, and there everyone should put their idea concerning the given information. Your home assignment should be the manners, how, for example, what kind of manners, for example, Kazakhstani people have in the Republic of Kazakhstan. Thank you for the lesson, for your attention. See you at our next lesson.